But you know what? I still have energy for Dave's Hot Chicken. This is kind of like breaking the fourth wall, or whatever kind of wall we're talking about here. Since this is YouTube, we're already breaking the fourth wall. Let's say we're breaking the sixth wall. Alright, today's video is going to be all about just how I make my videos. Nothing too crazy, right? Alright, so you know, this part would normally have music playing in the background and I'm like moving really fast. But this time, like I said, this is breaking the sixth wall, so just gonna be quickly talking about how I do these sequences. Honestly, I just kind of, I don't really think about it too deeply unless like I'm in the mood to really like try to get some fun angles and all that kind of stuff. I just kind of plop the camera somewhere and I just, you know, walk past it or do like a, you know, I grab something. It's really not that deep. And right now the camera's on a tripod. Actually here. There. It's a cool angle that I figured out since I started using the tripod about a month ago or something like that. Having a tripod, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, is a really good thing, I guess, if you're doing video creation. Because back then, it used to be all the way back here, right? It used to be like right here. This would be the angle. It would be right here because I wasn't using the tripod. But now since I got the tripod and everything, I like this angle a little bit more because it's more personal, I guess, and more closer. You know what I mean? Point is, this video is just going to be about, you know, it's unscripted. Just blabbering on about how I, you know, do certain things in the videos and, you know, what I think about. Without further ado, this is the part where I, you know, I fast forward and make the little cuts and everything. Alright, and now I'm gonna move away from the camera and we're gonna transition into the kitchen, alright? Alright, there we go. Actually, I gotta do laundry here really quick. See that little sequence right there? I had to set up the camera every single time for it. I had to, you know, put the camera, walk back, See, that's, I'm sure you guys already know that though, because of like, there's this meme on TikTok of this guy going to Target. There was this dude recording the content creator. He was setting up the camera and like he was, I don't know, he was doing something in the parking lot. There was a meme about that. I'm sure you guys already know that. Alright, music. Let me talk quickly about music while we're getting the eggs ready. The way I pick my music is no secret. If you guys love vlogs, you guys like daily vlogs, I'm sure you guys watch or used to watch Casey Neistat's daily vlog. And I'm not gonna try to hide it. I take all of the music that he used to use and I put it into my vlogs. And the reason why is I've just always liked the type of music that he uses, you know? And I feel like most of the time it fits the vibe of like the vlogs that I make. And the type of music is like a sample from old classical music, and then they turn it into like a more modern type of music, and it fits the vibe. Obviously, if there's some videos that don't fit the vibe, that's fine. All right, that's a laundry. Like I said, obviously, if there was music that didn't fit the video, I would change it up and stuff and use different types of music. It's a lot of just like playing it by ear. And also with the music sequence that I do, I like to sync it up with the beat. I'm sure you guys have noticed it. I like to sync the beat with the cuts. The reason for that, this is gonna be really niche, but a long time ago, I used to play Minecraft a lot. I used to watch Xnastorio. He was like one of like the better PvPers in the Minecraft community, and he would make these like really, at the time, highly edited and ahead of its time type of montages. And in every single one of those montages, you would have like a beat, you know what I mean? Or like the oh man, that was it. Every single time like the 808s hit or like the kick, the drum set, whatever, he would have a screen pump, right? A screen pump is like this. Like that. For those of you that like edit and stuff, you know how tedious that can be if you do that for every single beat. So I took that idea. I've actually done videos before where I done like screen pumps on every single beat, and it's rough. I let go of the screen pump because I feel like if I do it every single time, it's gonna be a headache. So I took that idea where you would do a cut on every single beat and just ran with it. I've always done it because I think it's satisfying, so that's exactly why I do it. So next time you watch an Aldwen vlog, you know, pay attention to the music like cuts, I guess. All right, now I'm gonna fast forward it. I'm gonna zoom it into the egg and, you know, just fast forward it, I guess. Alrighty. Alrighty. A little break from the whole production stuff. I think today is shopping day, ladies and gentlemen. We're just some groceries, nothing too crazy. And then Walmart today, just kind of reload on everything. Your boy needs some yogurt. Your boy needs some Filipino meats. So I need to go to the Asian store for that. I think I'm gonna have to get a whole nother thing of eggs because this is easy to eat and, you know, I could just down it pretty quickly. I'm gonna have more toast. I think I'm gonna have some toast right now, actually. I'm not gonna do the music stuff. I'm just gonna cut straight into having the toast. All right, boys, got the toast now. There's just some things that I don't really include, and you know, I feel like it'd be too redundant. So let's say I didn't make the little montage of me making the toast. I feel like I've already done so many of that already. Done so many little montages in this video already that it just wouldn't make any sense. So we're gonna eat now. I'll catch you in a second, all right? Alright boys, a little bit of time has passed now, and when I say a little bit of time, I think it's been 6 hours since the last time I recorded. I went to the Asian store and just grabbed a couple things and also Walmart and stuff, so I figured that's not going to be too relevant to this video, so here I am to continue the video again. I got some snacks, I got some beef and bean burritos of course, got the 3 big Filipino meats, longanisa, hot dog, and ham tocino. Got some yogurts, ladies and gentlemen. So you know we're grinding back again. I'm gonna eat one of these later. So now here's a real question: do I go for it or do I fight temptation? Go for it, as in have Dave's hot chicken tonight. I don't know, maybe. Heading to the gym for leg day, boys. Woohoo! So while we're heading to the gym, I wanted to talk about topic. I wanted to talk about how do I come up with video ideas, like, you know, like how do I come up with the topics, right? Now I want to start this talk by saying the whole idea of this vlog in the first place was supposed to be for me to self-document, right? At the time I was doing this thing called Project 50. It's kind of like a predecessor for Hard 75. Project 50 is just this list of things that you should meet every single day. List of requirements, like let's say, you know, journaling, going to the gym, reading, all that kind of stuff. The basic self-improvement stuff. You got to do that every day. That was the whole idea. And then it slowly just turned into just a normal vlog where I just document myself, right? So when people ask me, like, Aldwen, how do you come up with ideas and stuff for your videos? The whole idea is just my life. This is the canvas of all the vlogs, right? Whether it be the modeling stuff, the gym stuff, or hell, even stuff that I just do nothing, right? The whole day. That's the whole topic of, you know, my videos. So to me, it's pretty easy to come up with ideas. I wouldn't say pretty easy, because there are those days where I'm just like, there's genuinely nothing to do, nothing to say, and nothing to provide, right? For the most part, it is an easy thing to just do, because all I gotta do is just, you know, make sure it's all edited nicely. At least I move somewhere, I talk about something. That's really what my videos are about, and it's been most apparent very recently, where I just do the things that I normally do every single day, and I just kind of rant to you guys as I do it. But I guess with the topics that I've talked about, let's say this one. This video is a specific video idea and not just like a day in the life type of video. How do I come up with it? Really, I watch YouTube. I watch YouTube, and if I find a video that's interesting and I think I could put my own spin to it or add my own 2 cents to it, then I would make the video idea. Then I would make the video idea into a reality. Case in point, that one video that I did why I make videos nobody watches and why you should too. I think that's how the video goes. That video was taken from a different YouTube channel, right? I thought that, hey, I feel like I could say something more than what this person said about the topic, and I added my own 2 cents to it, I guess. And honestly, I have a lot more ideas in the vault. I have it in my notes, actually. I don't know, I just gotta find time to make the videos, because these video ideas, like, I kind of have to like think about it and like think about how to structure the video and just make sure at the very least it's not trash. With this specific video, I was thinking about it yesterday and like how I should, you know, how I should format this. Here we are, I'm making the video. So that's how I think of video ideas. I guess main point being, look at other people's videos and see what they talk about, and 2, the main topic really is me. The topic is all about me and what I have to say and what I do, and it kind of shows you guys like 15 minutes of what I do every single day. I've talked about this whole series being like a daily diary, and you know, nothing's changed. So it adds to the point that this whole video series, this vlog series, is, you know, just all about me. All right, gym time. Leg day completed, ladies and gentlemen. Your boy's a little bit out of it, but you know what? I still have energy for Dave's hot chicken. ladies and gentlemen, to end the night off, we're gonna be talking really quickly, just a little bit. Okay, focus. Camera, focus. Come on, buddy. Alright, give me a moment. Alright, as I was saying, before I got really interrupted by technical difficulties, I guess what do I do throughout the day? When it comes to vlogging and stuff, and, you know, how do I create the shots, and, you know, how do I think of this stuff, and also schedule. I want to get into the whole schedule stuff after. I mean, first of all, I've been watching YouTube for God knows how many years now. You know, you name it, all the way from, like, gaming, to conspiracy theory videos, to vlogs, of course, to documentary. I've seen it all, I've seen the YouTube landscape change from this to that to whatever type of style video that is, or whatever type of video style that is. I've seen it all. So I guess to summarize it, I just kind of think of ideas like off the top of my head, like what I'm feeling. Am I feeling this type of shot? Am I feeling this type of camera angle? Am I feeling this type of joke? I just think of it as I go. I don't do too much planning ahead of time. I do plan some videos ahead of time. Sometimes I make a script. Sometimes I envision what the video is going to be like. Kind of like this one. I think of the structure, but in reality, I don't really have videos that, you know, that are like planned to the brim, you know what I mean? And I think that's kind of part of what YouTube is all about, is that YouTube broadcasts yourself. That's literally what it's like, and I like to kind of keep it that way as much as I can. I did have some plans of doing like a documentary a while ago, but I don't know when I'm ever gonna go back into that. You know, with the vlogs and stuff, I just kind of, you know, do it as I go, and, you know, if I make mistakes, it is what it is. If I learn something new, I keep it in the back of my head until, you know, until I need it. I'm not a whole movie production, alright? And, you know, it's just me. It's me recording, thinking of ideas, thumbnails, editing, all that is me. Being a one-man band, you learn a lot, and you will make mistakes, you will learn from your mistakes. We're getting a little bit too off topic here, but point is, yeah, like I said, I just think of stuff as I go. You know what I mean? I don't think about this stuff too much. Schedule. When it comes to schedule, for those of you that are new here, hi. And two, when it comes to scheduling these videos, and like, Aldwen, there's only 24 hours in a day. How are you able to upload these videos every single, whatever. I used to record a video throughout the day, and around like 11 p.m. that's when I would just cut off everything, unless I'm like at the bar or something. The point is, I cut off around like 11, 12 maybe, 11 p.m., 12 a.m. Then after that I would start editing it right away until I'm done editing, and then upload it so that it's scheduled for the next day, 12 p.m. Central Time. But the problem with that is it kind of led me to not sleep as much, just to have no time to sleep, right? I would edit stuff from like 12 to 3, maybe even 4, depending on how long the video is. Sometimes to the extreme, where I remember one of the fair videos that I did, I edited from 2 to 9:30 a.m. Yeah, and then I had to upload it at 12 p.m. Yeah, it was rough, ladies and gentlemen. And you know, there are some days where I'm probably gonna have to do that again, where I edit like the night of making the video. Now I'm taking on this new schedule of recording a video, like let's say I'm recording this right now, and then after this clip, I put it into my computer, and then the next day, the next morning, I wake up around like 8:30, maybe even 9. I edit the video, process it, all that kind of stuff, and then upload it. And by the time I'm done, I'll probably have like an hour left or 30 minutes left before 12 hits. I think that is the best for me at the moment. Compared to me losing sleep with the other schedule, now I got this schedule, and I think it works better because after this, I'm tired, right? So I'm just gonna go to bed and wake up at 8. And if I go to bed around 12, wake up at 8:30, obviously I'm gonna have like 8 hours of sleep. And I think that's the best. I think sleeping at a normal time is kind of my priority now. Yeah, that's kind of how I do stuff. And that's kind of how I make videos every single day. It's not easy, but I don't think stuff that you do want, is easy, right? I mean, I said at the beginning of this whole series that this is gonna be a challenge, and I was ready to tackle on some rough days, right? And I think I've done a pretty decent job, and I am keeping my word, although I have failed a couple times, but I still upload it every single day, right? I guess lastly, here, I'm going to make a thumbnail. It's gonna be one of those thumbnails where I'm crisscross. To me, making thumbnails isn't really like the most important thing. It's just something to add on top of, you know, the production, I guess. Having a good thumbnail is important, but I think what's more important is the content itself. So what I do is I just kind of make like a couple of like faces, some poses, depending on what the topic is of the video. And sometimes, honestly, sometimes I just take a screenshot of like a random clip that I collected you know, throughout the day, and I just use that as a thumbnail, put a text on it, that's it. But I wanted to do something a little different, use the bottle. Oh yeah, by the way, this is a new bottle that I got, because I figured out that I don't drink enough water. This is the key, boys, this is the key. Alright, y'all have a good night, love you guys. Hope you guys learned a thing or two, so, thank y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Nah, turn around. No, I got
options begging me to go, but I tell her to stop it. Always got the key and my heart is to lock it. Yeah. I like a pro, but you're really a novice.